Hi guys, so we're in the Bitcoin session. To start off, obviously the disclaimer, this is for education and research purpose only. Please seek financial advice from your local licensed professionals. So let's begin and take a look at Bitcoin. So same pink boxes I have shown you 2 days back. In the past 2 days, the daily candles are still within this short-term playground zone that I've mentioned about. If you have been following, I've long-term playground zone and short-term playground zone. Short-term probably won't last more than a year. It's very seldom that it lasts for a year, but there are exceptions in everything almost in our world, so I won't say never. So in terms of daily chart, there's not much we can tell at the moment as long as it stays within the zone. That's how the game is being played. If we look at the weekly chart with the Wyckoff pattern, if you're new to this, and I'm going to repeat this, what the yellow and the blue means. The blue are the ones that I'm more inclined to believe what we're seeing right now. The yellow ones are a possible scenario. So blue is scenario A, B is scenario B, yellow scenario B, what I'm saying. So if we are really after an upthrust, we can look at the last cycle, last distribution cycle here. It took a while before it comes back down to retest some remaining supply and then finally return to the long-term playground zone. But if this is a buying climax, meaning scenario B, that means what we are seeing now, these red candles are only an automatic response. So you see here in the last cycle, it comes down to set a support over here, and then it goes back to the second test, and then an upthrust to test how much demand is still there. With the new ETFs demand coming in, or like more access to Bitcoin to the public, there's a chance there's still more demand when the price comes back down to somewhere at this range, because this time this jump is gigantic. I would say from 70,000 roughly to 100,000. That's about almost 50%. So a bit close to the one of the key percentage of the Fibonacci levels. So that's scenario 2. If this is really a buying climax, there would be a support set somewhere around, or I should say above 90,000. But if this is not the scenario B, if it is the blue scenario, after the upthrust, we can look at last time, we'll come back down to somewhere close to the support set over here with the automatic response and the secondary tests. So if we look at the candlesticks, so you can see there are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, almost 10 candles. Their price are more or less close to this level. That's the 60,000 level. So if it really is scenario A, it may come back down to 60,000 before it finds a solid support. It doesn't mean there won't be some intermediate support around here where we had the top of the buying climax, but that may not be as solid as the one here. So that's where Bitcoin is. So nothing much changed in the past 2 days. I'm shifting this to the weekend, so it'll be easier for us to get a closer look when the weekly candle is near its finish. So see you next week.